Hello? Hello? What is up? We out here? Oh, I hide this stuff. Alright. Why is my video capture device muted? Is that better? A little loud. Oh, ads are starting. God damn it. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. Hey, Katie. I need to change your emote so that there are a different colored hair. I was looking at him today. There's the white hair and then there's like the teal. All right, we are waiting for ads though, so it will be 10 seconds, 5 seconds. I can't remember what the hell is going on. Welcome back, everyone. We are about to get started. It's been a hot minute. We are live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. Everything seems to be working. I think you can hear the game. I think you can hear me. I might be a little bit loud. I'm going to bring that down just a little bit. I don't remember what happened in this game. Okay, so we are on episode 4. We showed up. We made it to our house. We were hanging out with Lou. Then Fragile found us. She sent us to Mexico, and then there was a portal in Mexico that made us go to Australia, and then we got back, and Lou was taken / killed / I don't know. Connecting the Northern Environmental Observatory. Immediately before arriving in West Fort Knott, Higgs appears in front of Sam, taunting him and saying, "You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou." Higgs summons a giant mech, which I defeat. Sam restores the monorail. Oh, that's right. Uses it to transport a large volume of materials from the mine north of F1. Sam then sets out to deliver terraforming equipment to the next destination, Rainbow Valley. A drawbridge associate is waiting for him there. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, one member of Drawbridge team has been involved in these efforts. DHV Magellan, that's right. We have that creepy little puppet dude, as well as Mr. Captain Ink guy, whose son got taken. Okay, well, hey, look, we have a recap. We were off the grid, living in North America, outside of the UCA. Fragile found us, sends us to Mexico. Oh, yeah, we talked to Deadman, and he died. And he tells us about the thing that sends us to Australia. In Australia, we do stuff. Sorry. Okay. Journey to Australia. We brought that place into the fold. The observatory. Oh yeah, the big mouth in the ground. Cool. All right. I can't remember how to do anything. Wait, how do I? How do I crouch? How do I uncrouch? I don't remember how to do anything. Alright. I can't remember how to uncrouch. Things are going well. System. Crouch. Where is the crouch button? If I was a button, R1. I'm not gonna play the rest of the game crouched. R1. We got it. Wait, is this the place? Are we here? Who's that guy? How do I map again? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we need to go... Oh no. Wait, where are we? Oh, we have to go across the river. Right. The river is rivering right now. Well, that's good. Can I use this vehicle to cross the river? Hopefully. Do I try it with this vehicle? How do I scan again? Okay, you know, taking like a month or two off is probably not the play. It's been 2 months, maybe? Map. That's... Ping. Scanner, L1. I knew that. You forgot about the stupid? What's the stupid? Alright. Well, we're gonna try it. Easy. Easiest drive of my life. I like that random thing that's just in the middle of nowhere. Well, I look back at my activity feed and it said I raided into Dudney 2 months ago. Thumbs up. Do regular emojis not show up? No, it did. Oh, because I added BTTV and stuff to you. I got a bunch of followers though. Oh, they're Dan viewers. Nice. Yeah, I got raided 2 months ago by Rick. Yeah, so it's been 2 months for sure. Gen Con really just was my life, you know? Can I make it through this crevasse with my vehicle? Oh, cutscene. Oh, they don't want me to have a vehicle. Who the hell is this? YouTube, don't demonetize me, please. They will. That's okay. Wait, what? Does she have the power to timefall shit? Wait, is this the chiral artist? No, it's someone new. Damn, that bird got fucked up. What the fuck? I like her. She's a witch! Ban her!
Spooked her? I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up.
I like her. She seems fun.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
My brother. Chillax, okay? I'm giving her some time. Also, why is this here? Damn, it's definitely been a hot minute. I'm kind of out of my element. It's like, it is kind of like riding a bike, but also like... Oh, wow, okay. Can I just like talk to the robot AI thing? Do I really have to follow her into her home and be creepy? God, I'm gonna get attacked by something. With my comrade. What's that guy's name again? Dollman. That's right. Good call. The birds! Not the birds! She's pregnant! What the shit? Why do I know this person's face?
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health. Right?
Japanese Idol.
You
She been in movies?
You had some kind of
Oh, she was in Deadpool.
fall.
Rainy, it's been too long.
fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
Yukio.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
That makes sense. Yeah. It's like, I know her from somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but... We're gonna beat this game. Hell or high water.
Fragile. Hi.
Main story is 34 and a half hours.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way.
So that's 11
Pizza hug.
episodes.
Well, I'm sure you should know. This is Rainy. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Yeah. Hi, hello. I'm here. Is able to travel once more. Pog. Should I start wearing Shirts with no arms? Like that? Think I can rock it? With my shoulder hair? Oh, hey, Katie. Hi. Oh my god, that noise in the morning. No, not a wife beater. Wife beaters are more like they're thin here. I mean, whatever he's wearing, whatever that's called. Okay. Damn. Damn. Ooh, it's a special one. What is that? Feet out. God damn it. Oh yeah. Here. So you don't have to hear him drink. I will mute for a second. I really need to put that on a button. If I'm being completely 100 with you. I don't know what it would be though. I don't know if I can mute. I would have to set up my audio differently because everything right now is just going through desktop audio, which is not exactly what I want. But I also don't want to take the time to like whatever it's called, voice meter banana. That always causes issues, and I don't have the compressor or whatever the fuck it's called. Read a book. Guns out, fun's out. Voice meter banana.
What is the ship in which Ahab pursues Moby Dick on his quest
The
for
Pequod.
His crew includes Dutchmen, Frenchmen, Spaniards,
Spaniards.
Portuguese, Icelanders, as well as shipmates from China and India.
Damn.
Countless other people of myriad origins.
Damn. Just casually using myriad out here.
The multiracial United States. A gathering of souls that transcends ethnic and national divisions, united in pursuit of a singular goal. I can't help but be reminded of Kojima Productions. Wait, judging by your reaction, you've never heard of
Oh my God.
Productions? Sam, you can't be serious.
God damn it, Kojima. We getting so meta. Alright, what else do I have to look at? Check on Lou. This. Wait, what the fuck? Did they tell us? Oh, Jesus. What is. Because this isn't our Lou, right? I can't remember. Somehow I ended up on Kojima TikTok. Are you seeing a bunch of feet?
I've known Tarman for quite a while now. But
Tarman,
that was
that's
the
right.
first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Yeah. I mean, cats are just assholes. It's okay.
Oh boy.
Breaking down the meaning behind his games. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. But also feet.
I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first
Do we know who Rainey
that
is?
her child shows no similar signs of development. Sam,
I don't remember her from the last game.
Dreamer I Spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it
I
again.
haven't seen a single
Remember my
foot. Anky.
Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone.
Then can you really call yourself one?
The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure.
I need to shave my face. The beard is getting annoying.
There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
Now I want to defeat them to get coins.
Sam, you know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou.
You shut up.
Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way.
Oh yeah, because she didn't kill him.
Setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted.
Well, that's not good.
Gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Also, I can't remember. Is Lou just like a figment of our imagination right now? I also don't remember Randy.
That masked man. That was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, the brigands object to virtually all forms of change. Which begs the question of how they managed to get their hands on that disruptor device, or chiral jammer, doesn't it? Sam.
Yeah, this guy likes to talk, huh?
Your own custom playlist for the music player. If you have any recommendations, I'm all ears, Sam.
We finished the talk. Holy shit. You sync. I feel like it's kind of a... Because, like, a soul showed back up. Like, the BT showed back up in the, like, container thing that we use. But I don't know if, like, I'm just hallucinating since then or not. I can't remember. It's been too long. The fuck was that guy? Was that Tarman? What in tarnation? I'll have to go back and watch. I should have honestly watched my videos before getting back on. Oh, I guess we can go to that, whatever that screen was that had like the story so far. Alright, can I do that? How do I do that? Activate ring terminal. Okay. Corpus, probably? Yeah. Deliver the test subject kangaroo to the animal shelter. Okay. Off the grid. Hiding on the border. Wait. In hiding on the border with the former Mexico, where Sam works as a freelance porter Having completed an order outside the Carl network, it is time for Sam and Lou to return home. Sam and Lou have been living quiet. One day Fragile pays a visit. Connect all of Mexico. Oh, yeah. Connect Mexico. Watches a recorded message. A mysterious structure called a plate gate. Giant BT that appears and watches the remainder of Deadman's message. Shackleton reveals that there is another BB with the same serial number as Lou, BB-28, and the Deadman has actually died and gone to his beach. Sam takes Lou's present from Deadman, heads home, turns to the shelter. Sam is met with further tragedy while he was gone. Fragile and Lou were attacked by a group of unidentified assailants, all clad in red. Fragile risked her life to save Lou, but was unable to. The particle form of Lou that Sam sees in the BB pod was basically something resembling a BT. Lou is dead, and Sam's grief plunges him into a state of deep despair. The particle form of Lou that Sam sees. Okay. I mean, I don't believe that he's dead, but, you know, whatever. Damn, little penguin's out here. What did I miss? What did it even say? Best viewers. Damn. Thank you for banning. How's it going, little penguin? We are trying to catch up on what the fuck was happening in this game last time we played. Connects Mexico only to sink into the depths of despair after learning of Lou's death. Fragile proposes a new mission to bring the continent of Australia onto the current network as well. But, oh, as the further we go, like, the more effed up things happen because we're connecting, right? So that's the same old song and dance. The Magellan Drawbridge's mobile base encounters a new comrade, including Tarman Dahlman. Charlie. Oh, right, the weird, like, AI thing. The Apex president. The new playgate will appear as it did in Mexico, connecting to other continents. If Sam is able to connect the entire world, it will serve as the first step in saving humanity from the Death Stranding. I mean, sure, if you say so. To connect. Yeah. Immediately before arriving, a mysterious man in a red mask appears in front of Sam, taunting him and saying, "You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou." The man then summons a giant mech, which Sam defeats before connecting F1 to the Colonel network. Sam starts only to be suddenly face to face with Higgs. He then joins forces with Rainey and Rainbow Valley and is reunited with Fragile and the rest of the Drawbridge crew. Yeah, so it doesn't really say. I guess we're just given a new BB, or I could actually be hallucinating. So, perfect. Everyone caught up? Great, grand, awesome, cool. Oh, an ad starts in 30 seconds. Perfect, we love that. We love ads. Hell yeah. That sounds delicious. Oh, I should probably get food. Is it just me or is this kind of choppy? Okay. I am doing well. Work has been busy, but like I need help with what I'm doing, and I've messaged that person, but that person is extremely busy, so I was kind of lazy today, in all honesty. Wait, where are we going? We are going back to Rainbow Valley. Wait, how did we get into this place? Didn't we go into Rainy Shelter? What the fuck? Ugh. Okay, back to Rainbow Valley. Let's do it. We're only doing main story missions. We're getting it done. Also, I got bit the other day by a mosquito, and it's been annoying me ever since. Oh shit, ads are starting. Look at this cool, majestic landscape known as Australia. So pretty. I should order some food, honestly. I need new shoes. Do I have any shoes on me? Orders. Cargo management. I do have new boots. How do I put them on? Alright, so I need to... Twin Creeks. Where's that? Probably over here. Because there's 2 creeks. How about that? You can tell that it's a fig because of the way that it is. Alright. Ad break, it's about over. Welcome back, everyone. It's called a char griller. Let's talk to this. Ugh.
Your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high.
Oh, perfect.
Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
We have to go chase a kangaroo. Fabricate equipment. I need another pair of shoes. Bloop. I probably... Ooh, a climbing anchor. Nice, nice. I probably need... do I not have a bola? A bola gun? I'm just gonna have to chase this dude down? That doesn't... Oh, right here. Bola gun. You guys. Y'all are silly. Fabricate. Yeah. Boom, boom. Place on backpack. Perfect. Back. Take on orders. Deliver the test subject kangaroo to the animal shelter. Cool.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information.
Thank you.
The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area.
Thank you.
Once you've arrived, use your Ultra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other creature.
Okay. Okay.
However, you will need to...
We need another Battlefield 6 open weekend? You like it? You're missing it?
Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right. Time to proceed.
It was good, clean fun. It sucks that Blake couldn't play. Are you thinking about getting it? I was not planning on getting it, but... Automatically adjusts his posture, making it harder for him to lose balance. A temporary override of the skeleton control algorithm has... Head out. Yeah, he needs to, probably get a new one. If I'm being honest with you. I don't know if it's his CPU or what, but it seems like some games that require a lot of like quick movements and stuff just overwhelms his computer. And then it lags him out and then he gets frustrated. But I think it's because his PC, like his CPU, is using so much. That's fair. Well, it's like, what the fuck is that?
World?
What the shit?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Well, I mean, it is annoying. I get it, but I mean, it's probably a combination of his... Oh shit, that's scary. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? It's probably a combination of his old ass computer and then also G-Town internet. Game, can we please not get stuck on every goddamn rock? Ooh.
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Yeah, thank you.
Get away from here as quickly as possible.
Are we? Did I just run that thing over? That's my bad. Joke's on you, random game.
Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo!
How do I get off this thing again?
Put it in an animal carrier for
There we go. Is he planning on staying in G-Town, you think? Or is he gonna move to somewhere with better internet?
Alright, time to make our
What the shit? I'm assuming I can no longer get on this guy. I can! Hell yeah, we can. Alright. Okay. Cool.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, sir. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, well, I wasn't planning on staying around. Thank you, Dahlman. Oh my god. Why does every vehicle in this game suck? Holy shit. It's a war zone. Oh, okay. We just have to get through. Okay. Not going. Yeah, I also thought he was going to go to school, but he kind of fucked up on his scholarship or something. Jesus, game. Yeah, we're going through a bushfire. The big thing that I have on my back is a kangaroo. So we saved a kangaroo, and now we're probably going to die. So, maybe. Ow! Please, make it up the hill. No, make it up the hill. You can do it. You can do it.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway.
Impeccable driving, brother.
Just a bit further now.
All right. The safety of a place. It turns into a horror game? Okay, alright. How far are you into it? Jesus. I have the hacker tool now. So I've been able to get into all those rooms. I have a feeling that I've missed a couple though. There was a room with a bunch of portals, I think.
You must be Sam.
None of them active.
I heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
In Abiotic, I did something and I died, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I ran out of food because I went into Flat Hill and I didn't have any food on me. Yeah. Which was fine, because I was, like, heavily irradiated, and so it kind of reset me, which was nice, but... Look at these nerds. Animal shelter. Poggers. Cupid connected. What is this? Weapon data. Decoy. Hollow grenade. Must be activated manually once thrown. So I throw it and then I have to run over to the spot where I threw it and activate it? That seems like a terrible grenade. Damn, that's a cool... Aha. I want to be able to do that.
Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Yukio.
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Down in Australia?
Whenever I stepped outside, the time ball came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
If she made it rain on the kangaroo would have died, because it's still timefall. Apparently it doesn't affect her whatsoever, though.
I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But she did make that bird come back to life, so I don't know.
I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
There she is! Leave us alone, fucking witch!
Stop it! Oh God! I'm sorry. No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
No one wanted
Damn.
anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you.
Rick! What is up, brother?
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really.
I took a break because I was
My name's Fragile.
preparing for Gen Con
You could find me.
at the beginning of August. And I needed to prepare. I was running like D&D games,
Here for you.
and I had to prepare them. And it took a lot of time because I, instead of just doing one, I did 3 separate ones.
I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign.
Wait, did you just fix that car?
Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Ugh.
drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonder.
Those are aggressive collars.
Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Very aggressive. Yeah.
The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
We play a couple games in Discord. I'm not the DM for those. I do have a game that I play where I'm the DM, where we sit around a table and play with friends. And then at Gen Con, it was just random people. They bought tickets to play, and I would run a game for them. My first one got canceled because there wasn't enough people who signed up for that like time slot, so I got to leave early and go do some shopping and stuff. But then the last two I ran, and they were fun. I got my feedback back today, and it was all 9s and 10s, so yeah, they seem to like it. It's called fashion that I wouldn't understand.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
I like how she has like bodyguards. She definitely wears the pants. You definitely should. It's really fun. I'm learning. There's a new system called Daggerheart, which is made by the people who made the actual play called Critical Role. You've probably heard of them. If you haven't heard of that, you've heard of the people who are involved. If you don't know their names, so Matt Mercer, Travis Willingham, Laura Bailey, Taliesin Jaffe, oh my god, Sam Riegel, and what's her name? Marisha Ray, and then, oh my god, Ashley Johnson. Jesus. They're prominent voice actors, or they run, they are producers or directors, things like that. And so you've probably heard their voices in just everything.
You rescued seems to be all right, thank goodness.
Oh, and Liam O'Brien.
She's so very special to us, and
They've been playing D&D for like 10 years now, and they ran a Kickstarter that got like $10 million for an animated show that's now on Amazon.
you can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away.
Oh, you throw it and then you trigger it. You don't have to go and like, okay. That makes sense. You should definitely give it a try though. It's really fun. I enjoy it. I'm learning Daggerheart, and then there's a couple other ones. Draw Steel, which is more of like a tactical one. I have Shadow Dark, which is more of like the original D&D, so it's really hard, it's easy to die. And then DC 20 is another one that's coming out soon. Cosmere, which is specifically based around Brandon Sanderson books. There's so many. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what this lady said at all.
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time.
Nice.
When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species.
Excuse me.
Causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we're trying to preserve native animals here for future generations.
Damn. Cool.
Cheers, Sam. Really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked in.
Yeah, I
So
doubt.
high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts?
Sure.
It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done,
Yeah,
Sam.
I can do that.
Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
There is an ad in 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes. Yeah, give me that battery. Wait, did I put that vehicle in here? Go to the bridge. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Everybody grab your hands. Is this an intervention?
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to cut
Hell
through
yeah.
Timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard
Wait,
of
so
it?
she's gonna be she's gonna have a BB?
Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist. A multiverse of beaches.
Sounds good, Rick. Thanks for lurking.
And that they are all
Enjoy your supper.
by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Isn't that the beach that we
I can offer you no concrete answer.
ads.
States
Fuck.
The plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Isn't Amelie's beach the upper beach? Isn't that the whole thing? Should I pause during ads? Thoughts? Or just let them roll? Oh my god. I would get so tilted with that alarm. Holy moly.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo.
Large quantity.
Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
Welcome back, everyone.
At West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
I didn't mean to gawk at his feet. It was just... Ugh. Ugh. Okay, well, we're gonna eat and drink, so I'm going to mute. So, okay. I'm pretty sure Amelie's Beach was like, in the first one, like the center of everything, like kind of afflicted all of the, or like connected to all the other beaches, right? And then at the end of one, we convinced her that humanity was worth saving or whatever, and so she cut it off from the rest. So that could be what's affecting all of the things now. I don't know. I mean, she made the repatriates too, with me, when she accidentally killed me as I was a BB. And by me, I mean Sam. Alright, Katie, we don't need you calling me out, okay? Alright? It was actually accidental that time. I'm not saying I haven't done it unaccidentally, but that particular time happened to be accidental. Yeah, this dude has some stuff. What up, brother?
That sure looked good, Sam.
Okay. Neat.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Why don't you shut up?
I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by
All right, Katie.
phenomenon known
Chill.
as chiral
Chill.
cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires.
Bushfires.
One more potential threat to keep an eye out for. Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates.
Uh-huh.
To check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while.
We've taken exactly one animal there.
I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed.
Yeah.
Rainy was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think?
What's his story again?
The kangaroo
Why is he a talking
is currently being
doll?
cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object. curious how I maintain my youthful appearance?
Yeah, something like that.
Rainy lets me shower in her core fall from time to
Oh.
time.
Okay, that's not where I thought that was
I don't
going.
really have anything else to say right now.
Damn. He really just loves his feet, you know? Really just loves it, man. Good old Kojima. My sunburn has healed. I didn't know I was sunburnt. Ugh. What? What?
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Go to the surface. Bop, 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 bop. What the fuck?
That seemed like a child.
Wait, Dollman can see it? It's probably true. Vehicle on the hangar deck has been removed from the ship. Okay. Oh my god, with your fucking notifications. How do I go here?
Please select a destination.
Yeah. Damn, that was quick. How about that? Oh my god, with your fucking messages. Jesus. There's someone in my house. Could you head to the animal shelter and see if you can find out what's going on? Yeah. Like. A new savior has arrived. I've made it raid at a few facilities. Already started to see results. Now I want to bring rain to a lot more places. Cool. All right. I just want to get in it. Game, let me get in the vehicle. NASCAR fast. Activate terminal. Alright, take orders. What is that? Okay, main. Deliver all aid packages to the Northern Environmental Observatory.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your Ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Cool. Uh-oh, there's people. What is that? There's people, there's water. Can I just go around them, you think? What's that thing? Okay. Next step. Damn. That's a bunch of aid. Alright. Place. Load onto the pickup. That's not what I wanted to do. What is this? A-Pass enhancements. Oh, yeah. Sharing boost. I don't care. Will automatically center on the enemy within range. Sure. Cool. Fabricate equipment. There are enemies, so I should probably... maybe one of those bad boys? I have weapons. A decoy. Hollow grenade. I'm good. Fabricate. Fabricate all of them. Select them, place them in a backpack. Auto arrange cargo. Let's go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We got this. We're back at it. What the hell is happening? Oh.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That was the map button, I think, back in the day. Back in my day. Yeah, we want to be on the other side of the river. Wait, where are we? We're gonna go left. I guess we could swing around real quick and follow that road that's... Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Gosh, this is a pretty fucking game, though. NASCAR Fest. Okay, so the plan is I am going to stream this every Tuesday. Hopefully. And if not a Tuesday, I'll try to make up a night every week. And this should take like 11 or 12 sessions to complete the main story for. And then I will probably play it off stream to like get 100% just because I do like these games. And then after that, the plan is still to play what's it called? The Last of Us Part 1. And then right after that, The Last of Us Part 2. And then I don't know. Maybe we can play like Horizon Zero Dawn or God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Days Gone. They're all possibilities. I have Claire Obscura that I haven't really played. I also have... Oh shit, what is that game called? 1 second. That I eventually want to play. Metaphor ReFantasio. Also Grounded 2, which is another big game that I've played just so many hours in. So we are not... we're not going to have a problem finding a game to stream the story of. And then if, for whatever reason, we get done with all of those, I mean, we can go back to like BioShock, which is a great game. The Metro series, which is a great game. Shit, I have so many games that we could play. I'll probably still keep it at around 1 stream a week, so it'll take a long time to really do a playthrough of anything, but if I have free nights ever, I can stream for a couple hours and make stories go a little bit faster. What else? What other games? I need to, like I said, I'm learning Daggerheart, the RPG from Critical Role. That shouldn't be too difficult. We're at a stopping point kind of in our campaign where I DM. We're playing through the Critical Role's Call of the Netherdeep storyline. We're getting close to the end. I think I'm going to kind of like group some sessions together and not like push the story along, but make it easier for the group to finish if they want. But they're currently in downtime, so we will... Oh, Gatequake. So I'm learning Daggerheart for our next session, so we can kind of learn it together and see if it is a better fit for our table or not. All those free nights. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of free nights most of the time. Monday night every week is... I go back and forth between 2 separate groups for D&D, where I'm a player in. Though I might try to get out of one of those, potentially. Just for some free time. Tuesdays will be stream nights, and it has been historically, but I took a break so that I can learn some adventures for Gen Con. But that's over now until next year. But I might not run again next year. I don't know. I haven't decided fully on that one. Right now, the assumption is that I will be taking a break next year and just enjoying Gen Con. So that should be fun. But Wednesdays, I either have a board game night with some friends or Katie comes into the office in my town, and so we hang out after on Wednesdays. Thursdays is usually the day that I choose to run D&D on, but that's still just like once a month. So hopefully I can maybe stream on those days. Fridays also are kind of a hit or miss day for me. So maybe I can start throwing in some streams on that day or the weekends. Just making a point to get all my chores done early instead of waking up and gaming immediately. Okay, how do we want... I kind of want to go around these duders, so I think I'm going to try to... Oh, there's a building over here, though, so that could be full of enemies. I could just do one of these bad boys. Yeah, okay, we'll figure it out. Also, I do want to start playing like D&D type games on stream. So Little Penguin, who was in here earlier, and our buddy Blake, our buddy maybe Tyler, the other Tyler, maybe our new friend Whitey. Do I just go down here? And then just go around those people, or should I go over here? Yeah, because there's ways down over here too. We'll go around. And hopefully we don't get attacked. The hell is that thing? I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on like trying to be a better GM. And like I'm good with like a pre-written adventure, but I haven't really... I don't feel confident on building anything from scratch. And I want to work on that quite a bit. Which will just take reps. I don't want to mess up this song, but I don't know where my path is. I can work on it by just running one-shots, but I would have to write the one-shots as well. So it's probably easier to just like take the story that the book is already writing for our current campaign, but then like modifying it, combining some stuff, adding new elements, putting in your guys' backstories. So that it's more mine, and then I have to like react to what you guys are doing. There's also just a lot of like, I need to get better at improvising, adding new
That
stakes.
is a veritable herd of chiral creatures. Far more than we're equipped to handle. We should hurry and get away while we still can.
Gross. I mean, I am confident in the confines of prepping the next story of a campaign that is already pre-written for me. I haven't really... I've hinted at a lot of your backstory stuff, but I haven't really, like, made a huge impact on our game yet with them. And I would like to do that more. And then also, like, working on different environmental variables to encounters, or like traps that could be there, or puzzles, or more like social encounters type of stuff. It's just, it's, you know, it's constant working on how do I make the game more fun for the people who are playing it. Just part of the... It's just a part of the... Yeah, the job. Am I driving right into them? No. Oh, we are. I am in their territory, though. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna have to get around this. How do I remove all markers? Yeah. Draw a route. Shit. Oh shit, we're right next to their base. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to take a rough drive. Also, an ad break's happening soon, so hopefully I don't get attacked. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Hopefully this water isn't too thick. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, but... Earthquake! The Girth! Alright, cool. We made it. We're live. Can I run over this, you think? Can I just get it? You thought? You stupid idiot. We made it to this place. Hurrah. Oh shit, there will be an ad very soon. We should probably wait to... Or... The fact that they added like a little zone outside of these... So nice, dude. Alright, we're gonna wait a second. We're just gonna enjoy the, wait. I wanna remove all markers. Cool. Alright, let's just look around. See the beautiful landscapes. Some brutalist architecture. I like it. We are out here. A waterfall. It sure was a waterfall. Damn, this is a pretty place. I should probably get some food in me at some point, huh? We've only been streaming for an hour and a half? Jesus. Time flies when you're having fun. I kind of want to get some Dairy Queen, but I don't want to be up all night, you know what I'm saying? All right, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Deliver our cargo. You are about to deliver cargo from the following orders, are you not? Yeah. Yeah. I kind of want pancakes.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott?
Yeah, on my back.
We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Amazing. You handled this delivery with the utmost care. Great work.
Damn, we got an S? Look at us. Wow. And we got music for some reason. Damn, we out here just living our best life, dude. Buttermilk pancake combo, dude. My fat ass, yes. Please.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
I sure can. Strawberry or blueberry? I'm thinking some blueberries today. Those strawberries are really fucking good. Yeah. View order. Hell yeah. New strand established. New achievement. I have a new thing. Thingamajiggy. Firmware update.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
The hell is that thing? Do you call that a knife? The local residents have shared. Is that it's a boomerang? Holy shit.
Introducing the blood boomerang.
Bangarang.
It'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard.
Blood.
So it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world. which is
Yeah.
why they're opposed to its expansion.
Yeah.
But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing.
Agreed.
If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers,
I wonder who.
tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base, as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can.
Yeah.
Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy.
Yeah.
After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
What's the right spot?
We appreciate
Is it the peen? It's probably the peen.
The tar currents.
A poor peen.
Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
It was excellent work, Sam.
Who's this guy?
Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Yeah.
Sam, this is Tom here.
I know who you are.
We finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates.
Coordinates. I should probably get a weapon.
Well done.
Oh yeah, we can throw Dolman up in the air. I forgot. Recharges Sam's battery when eaten. Damn. Okay. Boom, alright. How do I unequip again? I figured it out. Alright, let's get a gun for the BTs, you know? Fabricate. Equipment. I have a shotgun. But I'm a really bad shot. So, we're gonna get some more of these bad boys. Alright, cool. Where do we go? Across the river. But the rain. That dude just, oh, I was like, is that dude just standing there hanging out? A 3 on the G scale. That was an 8. Whoa. My water picked up. Hella quick. Hella quick. I don't want to go up there. That looks like certain death. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to deal with whatever that is. No, thank you. Easy does it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Don't you dare touch it. Don't. Back the fuck up. Yeah, weird. Ah! Ugh. God damn it. Will you stop licking it? Orders on the way. Who is this dude? Solid Snake. Okay. Conflagration. New Ghost Rider Daddy. Yeah, I guess. He's the new Mads Mikkelsen. Good thing I have weapons.
What in the world is this place?
Okay. That's fucking sick, though. That looks cool. All of my stuff! Wait, how do I do this again? Oh, that'll do that. Oh. All right. How do I... That's not it. It's this one. How do I... Auto range. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, what weapon do we want to start with? Probably the shotgun. Well, grenade pistol? Okay. Alright. We'll start with that. No, we'll start with the shotgun. Because that's who we are. This is kind of sick, though.
The spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Wait, why isn't it safe? Oh, it does kind of look like that. You're right. Girl, you're right. A tar cannon? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Yeah. Freaking nerds. I'm just gonna go around. I lied. I can't go around because there's fire. Well, shiitake mushrooms. So wait, there's a downstairs to this, but they're gonna force me to go upstairs? Oh. Can I go around them, you think? Sucks to suck, nerds. Wait, I'm gonna have to run through the fire? That seems incredibly stupid. Okay. Wait, that is not dead? Alright, well, I guess we're running through fire. The shit was that? Oh, this was that new upgrade I got. The automatic. There's a dude above me. Okay. Let's reload this bitch. Let me see where my food is. It's arriving soon. I figured there'd be a cutscene. Or not a cutscene, but like, take my control away. Mero! What's up, brother? I did, you punk. I messaged you and said that I was going to be streaming today. I literally started right after you yelled at me for hurrying to hurry up. So, I don't know why you're yelling at me, man. Serial streaming? That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Are these people attacking me? Why do they hate me? What did I do to them? I don't want to be here either. Alright, well,
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The odor is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
Oh, obviously. I don't want to walk directly forward. Wait, how do... I have a thing. This thing. A tar cannon. What does that do? Extinguish fires. What? This doesn't do anything. Oh my god. It gets rid of fire. Does absolutely nothing to those things, though. That's okay. Also, my food's almost here, so I'm gonna go get that. And I'm probably gonna run an ad as well. So I'm actually gonna do that right now. I will be right back, and I'm gonna run some ads. So sit. 3 minutes of ads? Yeah, 3 minutes. So stand up, do some stretches or something. I'll be right back. The ad break is ending soon. I just got my food. It looks amazing. Holy moly. My fat ass cannot wait. Blueberries. I don't even know if I need syrup. Who am I? Oh, that smells like... All right, sorry. I've been good. You had COVID. Oh, no. I got into Magic the Gathering. Goodbye, all of your money. Goodbye. I have a release in 10 minutes. I can still have you on, but I might have to be in and out lurking for a while. All right, sounds good. Enjoy your release. Hopefully everything goes well. I knocked on wood for you. Holy moly. For me, yes, and for everyone else, no. The kids caught it. Damn. Damn. All right, that's cool. Fuck yeah. Have you ever played the video game? Like, don't they have a version of it where you can just like play online? Holy moly. All right. Let's get moving. We're getting attacked. Do I just need to get by these guys? Because if so, I'm just going to do that. Alright, cool game. But yeah. Sorry, Mara. Glad you're feeling better, though. I need to auto-arrange that shit because it... Uh-oh, they're moving. They're not moving. Can I go upstairs? I think they notice me.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself.
You don't know me.
Maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
I don't want to fight them at all. Do I have to? Is that just... Oh, what the fuck? Why is it not the normal jump button? Ugh. Ugh. I will catch up when my life is not in danger. All right. I don't know why that one was like, hey, we're not gonna auto aim it for you. Okay, that was creepy. I don't like that one bit.
Sam, up into that tower.
Up into that tower. Okay, well that tower is higher. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, the yellow guy. Oh, that tower. Oh, this tower. I got him in his butthole. I missed every one of my shots, no big deal. I'm not a controller gamer, not my fault.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Alright, 1 second. At Magic Arena. I've been playing that here and there. Got the starter set for Final Fantasy. Oh, hell yeah, Mrs. Barrow? Fuck yeah. Do you play against each other? Yes. What is the difference between standard and commander? Is there like a rules difference or just like the cards that you can use or what? Hell yeah. Me and Katie, we were playing Satisfactory together. That was our game of choice. Where'd this nerd go? I have too much shit on my back. I have no idea where this dude is.
Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them?
No.
Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate.
Oh, they're up there.
the garrison.
Oh. Gamers never look up. It's true. Look at me being a gamer, you know? Alright, let's get the other shotgun out, huh? Commander, you have like a legendary creature. The deck is built around that. You have a limit of 100 cards, no multiples. Standard, you have about 40, which includes multiple copies of certain cards and goes by faster. Nice. Yeah, who talked you into that? When it does not auto-aim for me, holy shit. Right. I need to drop this. You're above me again? Whoa! That's stupid. A friend and her husband, they were into it and would stream them playing it, and I liked it. How simple it was. Oh, you play Yu-Gi-Oh as well? Oh my god. Oh my god. Game, please, dude. Cool. Fun. I love this game sometimes. Jesus. Hey, we did it. Too damn complicated. Damn. That kind of sucks. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh though. I watched like a very minimal amount of the show.
You say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Pretty sure it said Nirvana, but you know, whatever. But I don't know what that means either, so. Well, shit. Alright. Blueberries was not the choice. What the hell just happened? You're not gonna see the food. Well, you saw the bacon when I brought it up. It's just pancakes, some over hard eggs, and bacon. Blueberries was a choice. It was the wrong choice, but now I know for next time. Strawberries is where it's at. The fuck is that thing? The blueberries aren't bad. They're just not as amazing. The fuck is that?
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DH Magellan, huh?
Did he say Nirvana? I'll show you over hard eggs. Okay, alright. Chill. Ugh. It's fucking good though. Even if it's not my favorite, it's really good. I love pancakes. Release my egg. No, you can watch. We don't get embarrassed, babe. Chrysalis. No, kitty, no! I think it would have been fine if I didn't. They came like a blueberry sauce that had blueberries in it, and I put that over everything. I think if I would have just left it at blueberry pancakes, with syrup, it would have been better. What the fuck is that? Gross. Oh my god. Don't do it! Ah! No! Fruit sauce made by simmering fresh or frozen fruit, sugar, and often flavoring like citrus juice or spices.
While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery.
Yeah, that.
When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Uh-huh. I didn't do that on purpose, I swear. The controls just really suck. Go to next room.
Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
Damn, what the fuck?
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dreams.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Oh my gosh.
Tell you her name.
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Jesus Christ. Can you be a fucking normal person? I'm a fucking Lily, you know? What did I miss? Is Zach looking at Pete again? It's not my fault!
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Yeah. Listen. I don't talk about your guys' kinks, okay? Accidental or otherwise. So I would appreciate a little bit of privacy with mine, okay? Holy shit, though. Pancakes and eggs and bacon. My God. Breakfast of champions. All right, have fun, Katie. Because we embrace our brothers. Ours brothers? Wait. Yes, cuz we embrace ours brothers. Ours brother. Oh, you embrace yours brother. Got it. I figured it out. I got there. All right, we will probably be playing for like, dude, don't get me started, man. I could have a pancake at any time of any day and be fine. Bacon too. Actually, eggs most of the time too. All right, cool. So we'll probably play the next mission, whatever that is. And then that'll be like the 3-hour mark. And so I will probably raid on into either Serial or Dansu. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. They're up to no good. Doing something in your neighborhood. You got in one little fight and your mom got scared. I said you're moving to your auntie and Auntie in Bel Air. What are you guys playing tonight? I know, Mero, you're going to play some Magic the Gathering soon, but what are you doing right now? When are you going to stream again? When are you going to make a roof for your Minecraft house, you know? I say, unironically. Solo or with the crew? Are the crews working tonight? What the fuck is that?
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory. Where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes?
Yeah.
Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Poggers. Thrax, what is up, brother?
Request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This
Damn.
leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the
Hey, what do I get to use then? Jesus.
Avoid combat and secure the cargo without killing it if possible.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Well, fucking duck. Recover all weapons. Okay. Yeah, dude. Cool. What is this? What is this? Deliver all the weapons? Yeah, okay. Crew's never on because Mr. Whitey has morning hours. Is that like a new thing, or has he always had mornings? And I just never knew. Because I thought he played late Smite with you guys. Watching Across the Spider-Verse with family. New World in Minecraft, but I haven't played the new update. There's been a new update? Jesus. Okay, so we have to be silent. I will place those in the private locker. Place in private locker. Battle skeleton. I might want the upgraded. Because I have level 3 now. I mean, I'm gonna... You know I gotta... God damn it. I don't wanna... Get out of here. Get out of here, you punks. How do I remove something from... So I just have to start over. I can't go over to the thing and... Cool. Oh, there we go. Remove that one then. Why is this the most difficult thing I've ever done in my whole entire life? He's always been mornings, but now he is Monday to Friday. So he wasn't Monday to Friday before? I could have sworn. Alright, Oh, God, those are so annoying. Just get a normal job. Speaking of jobs, have you heard anything back? From anything? Recycle. Alright, now I should be able to fabricate whatever the fuck I want. Hopefully. Add to queue. I need one of you. 2 of you. And then what was the other thing I needed? Blood grenades. How many of you do I need? Can I get another bola gun? I sure fucking can. Monster Hunter Wilds. playing and putting the PS5 version of Cyberpunk. Wait, I thought you already did that. Oh, you have it on both PC and whatever the fuck, PlayStation. I really need to get back to that. I started playing it when it came out, and then there was a bunch of bugs, so it what? But all of the bugs kind of threw me off, so I ended up not doing anything with it. And then I forgot about it. Place a backpack. Just needed 2 more trophies, so I was like, screw it. That's fair. I am really close. So I have everything done for Grounded 1, but I was doing another 100% playthrough. So all I have left right now is to beat all 3 of the bosses. So the last boss requires like pieces of each of the other bosses just to summon it. So yeah, so I'll probably have to play it a couple times. And then Satisfactory, I'm getting so fucking close to beating it. Let's go kill these guys. I do have Cyberpunk installed. I should play that at some point too. I have so many games that I need to play. I need to go through my libraries of games, prioritize them, and just start banging them out instead of going back to Heroes of the Storm every other week. You know what I'm saying? Not secret. Well, kind of, I guess. I don't think it opens until... I don't know. It doesn't open up until... I think you have to put gum on the gas dealio, and then I think you might have to beat the other bosses before it unlocks. And it's not that it like unlocks, it's just you can get into its spider nest thing. I've beaten them before. I have had 100% in the game. So I'm kind of burnt out on it, so I might just not do that. You know what I'm saying?
Generator. I wouldn't want to be near that.
But the bosses now are... The first one is the Broodmother, which is in the hedge. The second one is the Mantis, which is in... Which is... Fuck. Well, they saw me. The Mantis, which is on the deck. And then the third one was the last one to be added, which is the Wasp. And then I think you need a part of each of those to summon the infected Broodmother.
Generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
How do I punch this guy again? There we go. Figured it out. I have played a little bit of it. That's the other reason why I kind of want to be done with Grounded 1. Just so it's off my to-do list. And I'm so close with Satisfactory that I might like do some spaghetti to get it working instead of rebuild my whole damn base. Because I have like 2 things left to create, and they're a small amount that I have to create, but they require a lot of resources. So I might just like make those resources and then manually feed them into a machine to get what I need, and then just get the end of the story. Because I always have a wild hair to go back and play Satisfactory as well. And as for Grounded 2, I'm like a couple hours in. I haven't completed the story. What about you? Have you been able to play it all? Donkey punch! I just punched that guy in the dick. I might have just killed that man. That's okay. There was the scorpion. They have scorpions in that game. There was one that was like glitched out and following me like no matter where I went. So I had to eventually kill it for just for it to leave me alone. It was really annoying. Don't die. Oh, a bunch of people saw that. Yikes. Wasn't there a guy over there? Oh yeah, he's up there. That might be another game. As I was saying earlier, I'm gonna try to maybe pick up some extra streams during the week. And that might be one that I... Not being very sneaky, am I? There's 0% chance that I can get up to that watchtower and get that guy, though. They specifically warn about the scorpions not de-aggroing. That's kind of hilarious. That idiot is leaving the safety of his castle to come down. Thank you, friend. What a nerd. Well, game, why are you so bad? Honestly, I think I can just get this stuff and get out of here, yeah? After kicking all these people's butts. Are there stairs down? No, but there is a pathway. Hell to the air. Hazardous. Oh, there's only 3. Okay. Cool. Well, we're going into the lion's den. Because there's people right below me. Uh-huh. Well, shit. Shiitake mushrooms, man. Where's the last one, though? I think it's down there. Oh, nice. Already knocked that guy out.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Zooms. Hell yeah. We did it, boys. Alright. We have successfully picked up the stuff that we need. Now we just need to get the hell out of Dodge. Which I think we can do fairly safely. We just need to go back over there. Then that's another mission down. Then I might go play some Grounded 2. Perhaps. Perhaps. Or I really want to stream. It would be really boring, I think, for a lot of people. But I would like to stream my prep for D&D. The problem with that is Katie is in my game, and she is one of my most often viewers. So I can't really prep her game. So I would have to prep a separate game. So I was thinking like preparation for a streamed game. But then people would be able to go back and like watch the preparation. So I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is to that, because I think it would be easy, just banner. Yeah, you got it. I'm sure she'd love that.
Trouble nearby.
Trouble nearby. Where? Oh shit, I'm tired. Don't you dare fall over. Yeah, kind of like, I need to think through how I can prepare a story and characters and potential enemies and like magic items and secrets and shit without giving away too much energy or too much spoilers. And does that mean I just have to like over prepare like multiple sessions for multiple games at the same time? Or I don't know. I do not know. It would probably end up being like I can record myself and then I would have to edit it down after the fact. So like spoilers that don't get talked about get removed, or there's no good way to do it. You can't really, I don't think you can live stream it because there's just too many spoilers and people can go back and figure things out. You know what I'm saying? Endurance level 3. Melee combat level 3. My dude is just tired. Deliver. Let's go. Mero, did you finish this game, by the way?
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands?
Way to go, Sam.
Let me get started on processing your haul.
Also, look at this cool Gen Con shirt I got.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
This is Yarn. The D20. It's pretty great. S tier. What the fuck is that?
Done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
Guide posts. Oh. Nice. Connection level increased.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Now display your current color grade.
Hell yeah.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length.
Holy moly.
Rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy.
I'll show you a handy.
There's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. A device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar.
Oh shit.
In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area.
Those bastards.
Both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet.
Hell
What
yeah.
I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance.
I like your thinking.
It's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see it yourself.
I better feed her out. Do I save it before this? Or do I watch this cutscene? Because I'm sure it's a big old cutscene. There is an ad starting soon, so I think the stars are aligning. And I think I'm gonna... How do I rest again? Rest. I think this saves it. Save complete.
Pretty hard.
Alright, we click our button thingy. Save our game. We're 13, well, almost 14 hours in. So we have about 20 hours left. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Who are we going to raid into? Probably Serial, I would guess. Because no one else I know is online. Or let me check. Let me double check. Ooh, wait. I have a... Just chatting. Transition. Hey. Hey, how are ya? What's up? What up, what up? I have a buddy who's playing some board games. I will lurk into his stream, but we will probably not raid into there because he is not a part of Dan's community. Borderlands 3, Co. All these people are way bigger than me, so we are just gonna jump into a slightly bigger channel than me, which is totally Serial. So raid totally Serial. All right, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving me shit. Have a good rest of your night, and I will talk to you all later. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, bye.